Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17 and this Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann map. I'm going to start with something I usually end with, and that's the plug for my channel. So if you like this episode, please hit, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share this video. That is truly and greatly appreciated. So with a shameless plug done, I'm doing potatoes today. With this rented grimy potato harvester. And my son is... I call my son is... Just need to go here and... see, so... just have to help my son. Be right back. I'm back. That's it. I remember when I started recording these videos that I tried to do it in one go, and if the kids interrupted, I restarted it. But then I found it took too much time to do it that way, so I'm just recording as we go along. And if the kids interrupt, they do. If I have to walk away and do something short bit of time, that's okay. I'll do that too. So that's sort of the difference from the way it was when I started recording these videos. So last time we got a Digistate separator, and we sold off some not natural gas we got from the BGA. That was good. We made only 8,000 something for not too much gas, so that was pretty decent profit, considering it was basically just silage. Let's see, I don't know, does it actually... I'm being sort of sloppy here, but that's okay, we're not missing too much potatoes. Too many potatoes. Too many potato plants? No. I guess that's what you would say, too many potato plants, rather. How do you... Can you... Hire worker. This is sort of a small field, but it'll take a little while to do this. The black boxes you see around the screen when uploading things to YouTube is because I have a small monitor, computer screen. And I think YouTube is actually made or adopted for widescreen. So I record in small screen, and the recording is full screen. But when I upload it, the ratio on YouTube, it means that I get a small back box, or boxes. On the left and right side of the screen, so just so you know that. See, I can get this under. Yes, I can. Good. Thought that would be a problem, but it isn't. something interesting. So potato harvest it is. Almost done. How much would you get if you sold the potatoes? See, where are the potatoes here? 350. Not too much. Not a lot. No. Soybeans are really good. Seems to be quite good on this map. Malts, canola. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I wish there was some sort of a Mario thing where you could do stuff with the potatoes. Especially on the Kleinhau map, which I haven't played in a while, but I can still play it. If there were a new mod that meant we could do something with potatoes, I would definitely play the Kleinhau map, because I have so much potatoes in there. Actually, the road train mod that SB Farmer tipped me about would be perfect on a Kleinhau map with all the potatoes. I can go and sell potatoes. But I'm not sure I have enough money for it though. What else is up? I'm doing my daughter. Well, she loves Pokemon, which is done. She's done that for a while, but she's only 5, so she doesn't have a mobile phone. So she had no clue what Pokemon Go was. I had Pokemon Go installed, but I sort of got tired of it quite fast actually. Even though I have Pokestops right outside my work window, so I could stand at my desk and get Pokeballs actually. But the thing is that last weekend my fiance suggested that we should go Pokemon hunting with Pokemon Go and my daughter, so we did that. And my daughter and son, first we went all together, the family, and found like 3 Pokemons, and my daughter was complete in awe of how well she had a great time. And then the day after that was Saturday evening I think. So Sunday, me and my daughter, my son and I went Pokemon hunting again, and we found 20 Pokemons that day in 2 different instances. First we went walking and found quite a lot, and then we went to the store and found more. We went grocery shopping. Anyway, so and then we did it again. What was Thursday, I think? Just me and my daughter went Pokemon hunting. And she had a ton of fun. She really liked that. So Pokemon is kind of cool. But the fun part was the Thursday. We were off Thursday from work. We had this preschool was closed, so I was at home with the kids. And Friday, my fiance was at home with the kids. But Thursday, me and my daughter went Pokemon hunting, and we didn't find very many. We found some 12, but for 2 hours that was so not the most lucrative of Pokemon hunts. But she thought it was fun up until she got really hungry and she wanted to go home in the middle of the walk. So I was like, yeah, we can go home, but we have to go that way and it will take a little while. She was like, oh, I'm so hungry. But we got home, and she got a sandwich, and everyone was happy. I'm finally getting around to doing these potatoes. Been thinking about doing it a long time. For several episodes actually. You know, I've been talking about harvesting the potatoes. Just never got around to it. Other stuff came in between. If anyone have trailer with an autoload function that autoloads small boxes like the one we have at Apple Tree Orchard, please let me know. That would be great. Really like that. I would improve. I would make it a little more fun, I think. I wonder what farmers do all day when they're doing this. Listen to music. I guess they have to be somewhat focused on what they're doing, so they can't very much look at movies. We could look at movies when they're waiting, I guess. I would get really bored if I was a farmer in real life. I said that before on this channel. That I don't have to do this as a living. I enjoy my job, even though it has its ups and downs, of course. Let's see. Go. Let's go here. Well, we're moving along. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This is a cool machine. Do you understand why it costs the way amount it does? No. In the in-game it's extremely expensive, I think. I wouldn't get it for such a small farm as this is. Back up here. So what else am I doing? I've been playing a lot of X-Plane 11, which is not really new, but it's really cool and graphics is amazing compared to FS 2004. I'm gonna stick with FS 2004 because that's my sort of long haul airliners simulator. And there's really no point in switching that, because when you go long haul it's mostly about going above clouds and up high, and there's no real need for great graphics then. So I'll continue with that as my long haul or airliner. Oh, sorry. Airliner simulator. But I'll use X-Plane as my VFR flight simulator, I think. because the graphics down low is pretty good and actually quite amazing. So I started building some airplanes. Airplanes, sorry, not airplanes. Scenery. For explain, I made a few. One of the. Nej, då lilla dag. Made some scenery. Field I did for FS 2004 called Chapesky Field, close to London, Ontario airport. I think it's Ontario, in Canada anyway. So that's one I did. Well, this is heavy. This is a lot of potatoes. Like I said, that's one I did, and I'm doing last evening. I did a small place called BC Helicopters just in Abbotsford, pretty close to Vancouver, Canada. It's not a good scenery, it's just small scenery, quite close to the airport there. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them. I don't know if they're good enough to be uploaded. Might do that. I haven't really decided on that yet. Almost full. So I haven't decided on if I'm gonna upload those. I don't know if they will be accepted. Not very good. I have to figure out how to do what sort of call that. I'm using different sorts of models, libraries, and I don't know which model libraries I've used, and I don't know how to find out how to check that, so I can write that in the README file, so people know what they need to be able to use the scenery. My X-Plane seems to be a bit easier to design scenery for, even though there's some parts I haven't really don't understand. And I would like to improve some things like adding polygons and stuff, but I don't know how to do that really, or how to make that into objects. I can make polygons in SketchUp, but I don't know how to add them. I would like to convert some of the scenery I've done for FS 2004. I've done a lot of sceneries in SketchUp. I would like to convert those to explain, but a little unsure how to do that too. Vad säger ni? Sa du någonting? Okay. My kids are yelling in the background. Something about the TV, I don't know what it is. I can hear the TV, so it's working. So, because these files are so big, the one I'm recording with the OBS software, and since I increased the quality, please let me know if the quality actually is better. I said that a bunch of times, and I haven't even released one of the episodes with a high quality, so maybe you won't even notice. I can go back to recording them in lower quality without a problem. Hopefully it will get better in early June when we get a higher broadband bandwidth, which means I can upload stuff at a higher rate. Hopefully, if our internal network can handle that, because it's one thing to have that high upload speed to the router, and then I have to bring it all the way to my computer, and that's hard because the way our network is set up, Wi-Fi doesn't work that far. I'm in the other end of the house with my computer, and so what we do actually is we have when we built the upstairs here, we added TP sockets for not broadband, for internet connection. Oh, those are, but we don't have those on the downstairs. So actually, what we do today is we run from the router. There's a connection to the upstairs, and the upstairs there's one of these. Not a repeater, I don't know what the correct term would be. One of the what do you call those? One of those things that connect the internet to the electrical net in your house. So I get internet via first router, and then it goes up to the upstairs, and then it goes into one of these adapters, which is connected to the electrical system in the house, and then from electrical system it goes down to an electrical socket down where my computer is, and then it goes with a cable from there to my computer. So it's a bit tricky, but since we don't have a direct, so there could be a limitation there on how fast I can upload these videos. Well, we'll notice that, I guess. How far are we recording? 21 minutes. So I think doing this will probably be good episode. Lengthwise, that is. It's fun with kids. Sometimes they're really fighting like cats and dogs, and before I was like, I almost sent them up to the rooms again because they were fighting so much, and now they're playing really nicely. Again, weird. I'm sorry about the rant about Explain, but I think it's a really cool game. Explain 11. The only thing I do not like is the lack of freeware stuff. There's pretty good payware stuff, but they're kind of expensive. I can't spend too much. I don't have that much money to spend on it. I would like to buy stuff. I would like to buy the Big Bud DLC for Farming Simulator, which isn't expensive at all, actually. I mean, mod, considering what stuff can cost, and I'm gonna get it someday, maybe next month after next salary. I talked about this before, and last salary was crap because I had to be at home with the kids. Next salary will be much better because they actually, I don't know if I talked about this. My job they started with something they call 80, 90, 100, 110, which means that you can work 80% and you get 90% of your pay. You could also work 90% and get 100% of your pay, and you can then also work 100% and get 110% of your pay. So they started this month, and I've been working 90% because I worked lower. I worked less time because I wanted to be at home with my kids. I want to be home with my kids, so I've been working 90% last year. So not year, since last fall, I think. So I'll still continue to work 90%. The only difference is now I get paid full time, so that's really good. That will increase. We'll get like 2,500 kronor more after tax each month. So that's and that's good. I'm looking forward to getting that pay. I also got a pay raise because it's that time of month. So that was good. Can return this so it doesn't cost us more money. And then we're gonna have to do something about this field. I think we need to plow it to right. No, I don't think we have to plow it actually. I think we did plow that. But we need to fertilize it and cultivate it. Vad är det nu? Vad är det? Something happened.
Pappa.
Ja.
Han bestod de här pengarna av mig fast jag hade alla pengar.
Okej, men vad leker ni för någon lek?
Vi leker mamma, pappa, barn.
Okej, men varför vill... Är han barn?
Nej,
Vad händer?
han är storebror. Fast när man är storebror så har man ändå inga pengar. Bara när man är mamma och jag är mamma.
Okej, men då får vi fråga, behöver du pengar till någonting? Och så säger han, ja, jag behöver pengar. Så får du, för om du är mamma så måste du ge honom pengar om han behöver pengar också. Till exempel.
Men det är ju mina pengar för jag hade de pengarna.
Men om han är storebror, då är han ju ditt barn. Om han är storebror, då är han ditt barn. Och är man förälder, då har man ett ansvar för sina barn. Och till exempel om han är en storbror och han behöver pengar till någonting, så får han berätta det. Jag behöver pengar till att köpa någonting. Och så får du bestämma om han kan få pengar eller inte.
Precis som jag vill ha pengar. Men jag måste jag också få det. Men jag sa att han bara fick en peng. Och sen så tog han 2 av mig.
Okej, men vad ska du, storebror, vad ska du ha pengar till?
Till att köpa något.
Okej, vad ska du köpa för någonting då?
Till en transformer.
Transformers, okej. Okej, då får han vill ha en Transformers. Hur mycket pengar? Då får man ju fråga, okej, hur mycket kostar en Transformers? Och det är ju liksom det om du är mamma så får du fråga honom det. Okej, hur mycket kostar en Transformers?
Vi har inte ens hinnit gå till affären och hittat någon Transformers. Vi har inte ens sett oss i bilen.
Nej.
Så vi vet inte.
Men jag vet, hur stor är han är stor? Hur gammal är han som storebror?
6 år.
6 år, okej. Ja, då behöver du följa med som mamma, klart. Och då får du säga, ja men då åker vi till affären tillsammans och så kollar vi vad den kostar och så får du de pengarna då. Så säger man om man är mamma.
Och Hannes sa inte ens att han skulle köpa en Transformers.
Nej, men det är klart. Men om han är 6 år gammal och han vill ha pengar så måste du ju du är ju mamman då måste du ju fråga honom. Varför vill han ha det? När man är mamma och pappa, då har man det ganska mycket ansvar. För att, om du blir ledsen så måste jag fråga dig varför du är ledsen till exempel. Det är svårt att hänga med på vad jag menar.
Men jag vill ha mina pengar.
Ja, men okej, då får du säga att han inte får en Transformers, men då kanske han blir ledsen för det. Så du förstår det. Men så säger man ju inte. Då säger man ju på ett annat snällare sätt. Till exempel, vi har inte råd att köpa Transformers nu för vi måste köpa mat. Så kan man säga. They're playing like mom and dad. I don't know if you play that in other countries. Family, maybe so. Okej. Okej, säg vad du vill då. There's a conflict because my son is playing the big brother and he wants to buy Transformers and my daughter is... Ja, jag ska fixa tvn. And so on, so I'm going to do this. I wonder if I could actually... No.
Vi kollar på Pokémon.
Ja, vi ska kolla på Pokémon. Quite a lot of stuff there. We could actually go and put that in our Manure spreader. And then we're going to spread that on our field and that sort of stuff. And then this episode is pretty much done. Seems like there's just like a delay in this. And that's why there's a delay. What it says up there doesn't really add up because there's a delay. Damn it. Behöver Pokémon gör du ju inte. Du vill titta på Pokémon. Skillnad. Du behöver ju inte Pokémon som att det är någon livsviktig. Ja, absolut. Du ska få kolla på det. There's so much chores to do on the farm, so keep on doing this. It says 13,000 there, but it doesn't hold. I don't know. We didn't get 13,000 out of it, but it says 13,000. There's nothing in there. I don't know. It's a little bit hard to understand how this works. Okay, my start is getting. Anyway, as I said in the beginning, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, or share this video. I'm Andy, and you've been watching the Hof Bergmann map and Farming Simulator 17. So take care. Bye bye.